North Georgia Pipe signing in here on this beautiful April afternoon. Birds are out. It's 30 degrees just a couple of hours ago. It's super cold. But now the sun's starting to really come out. And it's a beautiful day. Having some issues here at the house that we're having to work on. I built my own house back in 2001. And that's when you get to really know how much fun it is to be a homeowner. It's a lot of maintenance, upkeep. But yeah, I got married, so hopefully we can do something with the yard here and make it look a little bit prettier. But the big news on the ticket for today that I just kind of wanted to talk about, I really miss the YouTube pipe community. And try to catch it up on the Instagram. It helps, but it's not the same as the old YouTube pipe community. But you still get to see some pipes and meet some people, and just hanging out here on the porch with the dog. Zeus. Zeus. Sometimes I wonder if he's like partially deaf or he just chooses not to listen. But anyway, I've submitted all of my material for my bachelor's degree, and I celebrate with some Dunhill Navy roll tobacco and my Jake Hackard. I happened to catch Joffrey, one of Joffrey the Giant's videos. Remember when I first started the YouTube pipe community or not started, I didn't start it, by no means. But when I started making videos just to kind of reach out there and get to know people and find out new ways to smoke tobaccos and just ramble. That's all it is, just talking. But yeah, lots changed, since I first joined the YouTube pipe community. My father passed away. I got married. About to receive my bachelor's degree, looking at a MPA, Master's of Public Administration, and there's a lot of potential for the future. So take it as you can get it. I think sometimes. I think this has been cellared for maybe about a year or so. I'm not sure. I was kind of afraid to open the tin because I hear so many reservations about Dunhill going out of business. McClellan's now gone out of business. Terrible. I had opened a tin that I got from Chris Crow, man, that dang. But I got it from him. It was a tin of Christmas cheer from 2003. So it was cellared for a good 15 years. And that was some of the smoothest Virginia I've ever smoked. I mean, I even tried to incorporate a little bit of it into a Dunhill Flake. Just make a little Virginia McClellan Dunhill Flake combo. I'm not a tobacconist, so I can't say anything except that I really liked it. That's my opinion. Wife hated it. Smelled probably like old burning shoe leather, but it tasted sublime. But yeah, life is really, I was just thinking about this morning. We can do the best preparations. We can make the best plans. We can do research. We can do study. We can have an expectation of what may happen, but we never know what's going to happen. I didn't know it was going to drop from 70 to 30 degrees, basically 4 hours, and then go from 30 degrees to 70 degrees in 2 hours. So. And of course, like I said, we're having some issues with the house, but it's not something that can't be worked through. I also wanted to give a shout out to Mutton Chop Piper, because I've been watching a lot of his videos in my downtime. Or not down, there's very little downtime when you're enthralled in your schoolwork. Once my dad passed away, I just kind of dumped myself into that, and I feel like I'm taking that deep breath after the plunge, or after surfacing from going underwater. And the thing about the MPA is, I've been going to school at UTC in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and they're getting ready to, they were going to this last year start a smoke-free campus initiative. It's an open campus. It's the silliest thing I've ever heard, but still, I understand the health ideas, and I understand where they're coming from. But I have also studied law enforcement, and you know it's not really as easy to enforce things on an ultimate level like that, but they've already had kind of their issues with some miscommunication, misunderstandings with the public around the campus, and the policy has not even taken effect yet. So, I did send in a letter saying, look, these are some of the things that it's going to pop up, and the things that are really going to pop up that are going to bother you, nobody can really foresee those. But in my personal opinion, when you've moved from education to enforcement, you failed at education, and that's a terrible thing. I don't think it's a bad school. I just think some people maybe overstep their mark a little bit. But yeah, getting at the 7-minute mark here, and I just wanted to get on here, light my pipe, let you guys know I was doing okay. Miss everybody, men and women, all families of the Briar. But I don't want to waste too much of your time. I'm just kind of excited for, the future, and just happy to be in the moment. And I think it's those little things that we do every day that make the world a better place, not these huge acts of chivalric, knighthood, and, it's all this stuff that we think, if we go out and determinately make people be better, the world's going to be a better place. If we make ourselves better, then everything around us gets a little bit better. So be the change you want to see in the world. And it's been great. I think I started in 2008, and here it is, 2018. And I've had a car wreck. Just a myriad of things have happened in my life, which will happen to you. Hopefully not the car wreck. Hopefully, nothing bad, but bad things come, and bad things go, and good things come and good things go. But it's the life that matters. So I'm just happy that I have my pipe. It's packed. And I just hope everybody's safe, has a great week, and hope you're not too cold, too hot. Hope everybody can find a nice, happy place. Just thought I'd celebrate my graduation, or preparing to graduate in May. And looking at the future with hopeful eyes. So, North Georgia Pipe signing out. Cheers to all my friends that enjoy pipe smoking, tobacco in many different ways. I hope you have a very blessed day. Cheers.